manifest that destiny. Just like I like to manifest some Black Mirror.
Oh boy.
Yep. You couldn't escape the blackness yet, Chris. You're gonna look at you right in the mirror. This is the season 7 official trailer. I didn't even know we was on season 7. I'm not gonna lie
you guys
to you.
are.
To be honest, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't say the thing that was in my head.
I think they skipped a few.
I'm not gonna say it.
So this is not like season 4 or anything.
This is
This
season
is
7.
season
Nope,
7.
it's crazy.
I checked out on 4.
I think
Somewhere
I did too.
around 4 and Bandersnatch was when I made.
Oh
It
yeah,
was Bandersnatch.
It was
that I
Bandersnatch.
dropped
That might
off.
have been the last one. I don't wait. When was the VR one? Which season was that?
with the 2 guys.
Yeah.
That's
Which-
4.
That was 4.
Is that
It's
season
either 4. It's either 4 or the beginning of
Wow.
5. The Anthony
Maybe?
Mackie one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
might
what
be
that one's
season
like.
4.
I think.
That season is just.
I lied. I think
No,
it
I
was
think it's
Bandersnatch
5.
and then.
I think that's 5. Because, quite literally, the topic of today is our favorite episode. And quite literally, back to back, my 2 favorite episodes are the end of season 3 and the start of season 4. Those are 2 crazy episodes.
Those were
back
so-
to back.
Yes.
That is Hated in the Nation, season 3 finale, and USS Callister,
Man,
the season 4
I never-
first episode.
I don't even remember.
I think I
They're all
want to
running
say
together.
I really liked Miley Cyrus's own. I forgot the name of that one, but like she was like an AI person or whatever.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed that one, and then I will say that I actually enjoyed Bandersnatch because it's like we got to choose,
Oh
and
yeah,
that was
a good
very
one.
exciting and scary if you don't
JT
like
agrees.
decision making.
JT agrees with me. Yeah.
I think I just like season 1.
I like
For
season
real.
1, just
Mhm.
Like,
straight out
just
the
straight
bat,
up
fresh.
season That video game horror one was pretty good.
Yeah, I think everybody's talking about that.
The memory one, where they could replay the memory.
Yeah.
I think that was the one that guy cheated on his wife or something. Something happened like that.
Modern day Twilight Zone.
I did
That's-
like the
that's all of
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of it.
That's all of it.
what's it called? The social media one.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
That one was interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
like
whoa.
hit the nail on the head
The
with that one.
Yeah.
The likes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
where
likes.
it's like
Society ruled by basically,
Mhm.
you know.
I dropped a whole film project because of that one.
You dropped
Yep,
it.
I remember Trey telling me
Oh,
when
yeah.
it came out. I remember
Yeah.
telling me
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Our friend Evan talked about it because it was the first thing that I ever started in.
Okay.
But it was like a whole design show set around a concept that came up that was really similar to it.
Mhm.
But I just watched the episode and I was just like, dang, I feel like they just did it better. So I dropped the whole thing.
Holy
I
crap.
have like the first episode of what it was going to be done, but
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
I think that's just an interesting concept. Livefire and I were watching Doctor Who. Sorry, totally off topic, but kind of in the same vein. And I think the last episode we watched, like they were in like this whole entire social media landscape where, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So,
like, go ahead.
Basically, there were everybody had like a bubble around them, and that bubble was equivalent to our phones. And they could constantly be connected to everything, and there's a GPS system, blah blah blah. They were so dependent on it that one of the main characters of that episode couldn't walk without the GPS system.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it turned out, actually, I'm not gonna ruin it.
No
That's
spoilers, but yeah, that's just like a little bit like that. I just find that so interesting.
Well, let's play the official trailer for season 7 and then we'll get into more topics.
You okay? You just woke up?
I'm super excited because
You got Peter Capaldi up
one
in
of
here.
my favorite
Oh,
episodes is getting a second episode in this.
oh,
One of your favorite episodes?
Mhm.
That's so
USS Callister is getting a second episode in
cool. Oh,
this.
free. Nice.
And I'm really I'm really invested into seeing what's
Gonna come from it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this one, the one of them in
Gotcha.
space, flying through space and stuff. Have her get her name, but Rainbow Johnson
Tracy?
from Blackish. Yeah, Tracy.
Mhm.
Oh Lord,
And Issa Rae.
put this dang banner back on.
Ready? I'm ready. Kids love honey. That's why parents love Honey Nugs, the sweetest way to start your day.
Wow. Is that an ad?
Oh, what the hell?
Is it an ad in school?
That's why kids honey nugs.
I thought that was super cool too.
Yeah.
The transitions between that was pretty fire.
That looks like a very warm room.
Shit.
Do you have a problem with me?
You got
I'm,
Aquafina
I'm interested
here.
in that AI one. With the season of AI world and the AI, they just. their
I'm
world
not
is
gonna lie,
real
this
to them. It's like the
trailer is-
Matrix.
This trailer is crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Like it feels very season 1, season 2 ish.
Mhm.
I knew he was gonna start yelling sooner or later.
Right? Oh, you always get that rage.
Waiting for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 6 episodes.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's like Ender's Game, you think? This
Budget
one?
just
Because
keeps going up, huh?
Maybe, yeah.
Cause it seems to be what he does in the game is like affecting real life too.
It's either Ender's Game or Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, I think there is another.
Wow.
Yeah, there is unless they're the same episode, but it seems like there's a Ready Player One aspect to one of these episodes.
April the 10th.
Doesn't this sound? It's just so like wow. This
Dang
trailer's this is such a good trailer to me.
When does it come out?
April
10th.
10th.
So
Less than a month away.
I mean, there's 6 episodes. You think we can
I got some seasons to catch up on.
Yeah, we set the time aside. I don't mind doing it.
Because I think they're at least like an hour long.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So we could plan something. We could talk about it. But yeah, wow, this just hooked me in. This is a very good trailer. 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
Trying to look for homegirl with the blood face, but that's all right. I can't find it.
Mm.
It is what it is.
Comments?
Where the crack at?
I mean, we already talked about like what our favorite episodes were. I had another question that was like, the visuals in the trailer have a distinct eerie tone. What role does cinematography play in the Black Mirror experience, and what new elements could we expect in the latest season? Do you think that we might
Boy,
expect?
so technical.
Yeah.
Technical question.
Yeah.
Well, it's all sci-fi, so cinematography plays a good. I was
Mhm.
looking for that.
Got you.
It's closer to the beginning, or middle.
No,
rather.
it's like
The-
towards the
middle.
end-ish part of
think
the
so.
middle.
But overall, cinematography plays like a really big aspect because it's sci-fi and it's thriller
Yeah.
throughout so much. How do they make 6 stories look like an entire seamless movie?
Right.
That's what
that's
I
how
was.
we-
Yeah, that's literally what my brain was when I was watching it. I was, like, wow.
wait, they're all connected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a theme for this season.
I mean, that'd be
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Connecting.
And just seeing how each of it, yeah.
Mhm.
There was this one line that I was like, oof. It was the part where they were talking about
He go find it.
like the reason why people like go into this world is for like killing something along those. I
Mhm.
can't remember it verbatim, but it was around, I don't know what time frame, but I was just like, if you guys were in,
I've seen that guy before.
if you guys put the little chippies on your brain, right? And you're in this universe. Would that be your first instinct to like,
Just kill somebody?
let's go kill somebody?
Well, I
Trade this
think
question for you.
Oh wait,
no, actually,
to be family friendly, unalive somebody.
well, I think that the part that you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe I'm projecting because that was the entire idea of the episode. I'm pretty sure that that's a reference to the sequel to USS Callister.
Okay,
Because that's
got you.
literally what the guy did. He
Yeah.
would take DNA from his coworkers and then put it into the game so that he could put them through his fantasy and like kill them, have sex with them, do
whatever you want.
So it was like he would get his kicks and force them to be here, but their AI constructs literally felt like themselves from the moment that the DNA was taken.
Man, I gotta
And
rewatch these episodes.
I know.
Yeah,
Gosh.
yeah.
Thank you for the recap of that. Like, I was like, wait, wow.
No, that's why I love that one. I love that episode so much because it's so weird. And when I was looking up, because I couldn't remember the name of it, and I was looking up stuff on the wiki. They said that episode is the most cinematic that they've done for the entire series, and I was just like, yeah, it makes sense
Okay.
because it's very Star Trek heavy, and reminiscent of it, and I can already see that if they're going to continue on with it, shots like this are already like starting to bring that same element back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
There
watch
it
some of
is.
this. There it is.
There's your clip.
See, she was hiding her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch some of these with Leia. Can you get her eyes any bigger?
Did you watch Black Mirror?
Yeah, I watched a few.
Okay.
It's raining.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's just 1,000 ants. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
I don't like
I don't
the
see
thought
it
of
yet.
that.
Millions of ants.
There you go. I was like, thousands not enough.
Stop! I feel so uncomfortable. That
10 trillion
Ants.
roaches.
Ooh. Now that is what that
You
would
would be
sound like.
running
100%.
I'd be like,
100%.
I'm setting this
Hey,
house on
pitter
fire.
patter.
Hey,
Oh,
but see
God,
now 1,000 ants don't sound so bad, do it?
Nope.
They're both horrible. Happy first day of spring, everybody.
Whew. Technology gone wrong.
Yeah.
Overall, I think that this looks really good. I'm excited to see it. I'm really excited to see that second USS Callister one.
Yeah.
Bro. Like that mess left off because it left off so hopeful. They took out the dude in the chair, fried his brain, so he was just stuck.
Yeah.
Then there was just like, we're just gonna take his ship and just go off into the interwebs.
I know I saw it, but I just don't
And I'm
remember.
just
I
like,
really
all right,
don't.
well,
It's crazy.
let's see how that ends. And apparently it didn't end for him. So
We'll
we'll see.
Still going.
JT said devil is a liar to them roaches.
Amen. Hallelujah.
But y'all let us know your favorite episode of Black Mirror in the comment section down below. While you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000 right here in the C2 circle. Hop in today, become one of our first VIPs, and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to all of the shorts and videos that we post onto the channel. You can also check out the link in our Discord. The link in our description has all of our socials, including our Discord. The C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around
7
p.m. Thursday.
Eastern Standard Time, around the dot.
Around the dot.
If you're checking this video out on YouTube or listening to the pod on Spotify, feel free to come out one Thursday night. That way we can chat it up with you live and in real time on Twitch. It'll be a party, but until that time comes, we'll just catch you in the next one with some more Catered Chaos. If you're checking this out on Spotify, this is where it ends for you. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope to come back for you later. If you're checking this out with us on Twitch, we're about to get into solo leveling. So, catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
B.
Bye.